Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, this was Game Band by Mob.com. Welcome back to Arcade Spirits. And I've just cleared another level, so let's see what this brings. So future year 2021. My dreams come true. Okay, let's be honest. If you asked me 2 weeks if my dream involved being an event coordinator of video arcade, I was just saying kind of funny. Even now it sounds ridiculous. But it's true. I'm here. Successful. Happy. This is my dream. Ever since Funplex Extravaganza, business has been booming. Funplex is packed with players day in, day out. Kids, teens, the college crowd, nostalgic ones looking for old games they remember. I've run 3 events so far. We start rotating our games out of storage into play to keep things fresh. Dodge score boards are constantly shifting. In fact, things are going so well, Gavin's hinted that maybe we should start looking into a second location. Okay, cool. But this will always be home. See the smiles on the coworkers and games alike. Watch my friends laugh and playing good spirits. That's working for me. It's brought me joy in turn. I won't argue why. In fact, I barely understand why. But I'm happy. That's better than I've been used to going with the flow. Going with the flow never brought me this much enjoyment. I'd say by this point I've certainly broken the family curse. Maybe everything doesn't have to fall apart on me. Maybe I can just be happy. Maybe this is where I was meant to be. Sign here, please. Huh? Bicycle messenger nudges a slim envelope my way again, trying to catch my attention. Snapped down my happy little chance immediately. Oh, right, no problem. After jotting down my signature, he drops off the envelope and heads right out the floor. No time for Moopy or the pinball teams, delivers to me. Curious, opened up. Bob and Mob, you are cordially invited to dine and discuss business matters at Deco's Palace, the CEO of Deco, Nami. Meantime, we'll be in 7 evening sharp. You may bring a guest to your choosing. Free Royal Value card swipe card will be available for the tournament of Games Card Week. What? I read through it a few more times, trying to parse through all the colored cues and swirls and swooshes. Although it doesn't clear my confusion of all matters. Soon Francine looks up from the net, curious about the letter as well. Though she seems to have an idea of what it says.
I suppose it's about that time, isn't it?
Huh?
Time for that film to make another attempt to warn me.
Double, huh?
Rather, everyone on another fun place. Let me guess, Deco Nami of Deco's Palace and go for the invitation with all sorts of fancy writing.
That's accurate, yes.
It's not the first time. He invited my dear Frederick and I over in 1983, let's just say, to talk about starting a fun place we turned down flat. Then in 1990, councils were poised to take back the arcade charges suggested we sell. We turned them down. Now it's 2021 and he's at it again. General wouldn't know when to quit, but he's got some nasty and I can't fault him for that.
Why would a big time arcade operator like Deco and Nami care that much about us? We're small time. No offense.
Come now, you can't let me finish. You call yourself small time.
Indeed, what is? It's not a reflection of my character.
Bob, dear, you've put in so much work to make the arcade soar. But I bet he's knocking on our door again. I bet that's right, he's knocking on our door again. We're thriving, let's throw him back in. Like good cheese in the mousetrap.
So, wait, are we the cheese of the trap?
That depends on how clever you are, my dear.
Right, so I'm the cheese. I prefer to be a nice mozzarella. Cheese types aside, do you want me to ignore the invite then?
Oh, heavens no. Contrary to what people say about the golf, it's very much my honest word. I always accept the invitation. He always came out. It's only fair and proper.
Thought he was like your kid's greatest evil dude. No, that's Shao Kahn. Mortal Kombat's boss.
That's a bit grandiose, no? Certainly plenty of rumors about his questionable methods about, but that's not how they are. Anyway. Politeness should be about politeness. That's how you conduct proper business and how it's all been.
Then she moves to rush from her seat near the second desk. Pauses, leaning heavily on the couch, top while looking strained. Move to help it, she moves her way. Steps back down.
Oh, don't worry about NAOMI. I just stopped too quickly, that's all. Just out of breath. But, I think it'd be best if you go, my steady.
Hey!
Let's be serious now. These old boats are as dry as they always were. I think you'd have a good time there. Well, an interesting time at any rate.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Hang on, why me? Shouldn't Gavin go? He's the business manager.
Gavin's already got his full. Showing you true passion for the fun facts, and you know what's got what it takes. You saw a bit of it downward, a bit of it back. But this is something else entirely. Nothing you can't handle, dearie.
Indeed, there's nothing I can't handle because I'm a bully, son!
Didn't even Brian could have guessed as well. You could always bring him if you're not concerned.
So, go there and turn him down. Got it.
Trust you to make the right decision for everyone.
It's just not some place, right?
I don't feel that's my call to make anymore, dear. Maybe you haven't noticed, but I spend most of my time these days at home these days, or napping at home. Funplex isn't really about me, not anymore. It's so much more than Francine's arcade Funplex now. It's about you, it's about your coworkers, it's about all our regulars. Maybe you realize that, and I'm thankful.
You're the one that started this place, Francine. You had dreamed of a place where people can have fun, relax, make friends. I feel like even entertaining the idea of selling this, well, feels wrong. Disrespectful to you and to your dream.
Oh, you're a peach, my dear. But times are changing. I'm not all 40 you've snuck in their ways. Maybe times come to change how the Funplex does things. We're almost back to the heyday of 1980 thanks to the changes you've made. So, I won't say you can't decide to sell. The changes you think we need to do it. Please keep an open mind. Sorry, afternoon, I'm already worn out. I haven't even done anything but sit here and knit all day.
It takes a lot of concentration, that's not nothing. Feel proof you should take a few days off. Go home, get some rest.
All the same, I'd rather come to work for long. There's just no work for me to do. I love being here. It's my true home.
Yeah, you want to be from mind about this new? I know, right? That's what I was just thinking.
Like I've told you, there can be a difficult series of trade-offs. What I want and what I want you to do are often different things. But I'm relying on you to do the right thing for everyone I love. If selling is in the best interest to keep this dream going, so be it. No matter what you decide, I'm proud of you. I knew there was something special about you when I hired you to replace my grandson. You are the brightest spirit of Funplex, and while it may not be polite, I'm happy to consider you part of my family.
Does that mean I can borrow Mom? Well, I do love both my grandmom, my dad's mom, and my granny, my mom's mom. But yeah, let's just say this just for the sake of argument. I never knew my grandmother, either of them. The time when I was really young. I feel like you filled that role. You become a grandmother I never had, Miss Francine. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Welcome home, Bob. You'll always be welcome here.
Let's see, this is yourself out of the chair.
Well, now, I think I'll take your suggestions and head home. Well, fortunately anyway. I'll be here bright and early to see your house in front and make you name me. And now you'll make the right decision. Good night, Bob. Be well.
Make the right decision. Okay. I'm gonna save here. Jeez. Well, this is how I feel, I guess. I just can't see it. We're still out. No, we've tried so hard, gone so far. In the end, it doesn't even matter. That's why I was thinking that I didn't know I was gonna be there. Yeah, it's a take on Linkin Park song In the End. Awesome song. I work out to it. Well, it's not really all that awesome. It is awesome. It's just downbeat. It's all. But I always work out to it. I have this thing where I do like a Shakespearean thing where I put my hand up and down one knee at that part. That's what the old Bible said. Everything is going left in oneself, so why get emotionally invested? But new bottom mom grabs onto where he was with both hands and does not let go. Yeah, that's the Bowie way! Francine wants me to hear him out. Okay, but I seriously doubt this will change my mind. Now, who takes my plus one?
Beep beep Bob.
Okay, what comes my date?
I'm your girlfriend. If I'm not figuring out my type. My type used to be USB compatible, of course. I said yours deep ponderance and wanted to help. You think of who to take the meeting?
Yeah, I mean, Nami's the obvious choice. I'm sure she'd have things like us pals.
She was finding a very good pick. But this is a businessman. You might consider one of your options. I mean, we're smart decisions either way. It's clear to trust you.
True. Okay then. Okay, same then. This is apparently a dating thing, yeah. I'll quick text Nami to summon her from the work yesterday to Thai workshop.
Hi! What's up? Want to go out there? Maybe see a movie?
I have a different sort of date in mind. Now, don't freak out when I say this, okay? Yeah, I know, right? It's not really the best opening.
I'm pretty freaky, I think.
Francine wants us to meet with Deco and Nami to discuss what's hopefully a joint venture, but more likely a buyout. Okay, now I'm freaking out. I'm freaking annoyed. Nerve that guy. I think he can toss money around, step on every little kid out there. I know you don't like Deco's pals, but I need your help on this, Nami. You know, okay, it's better than anyone else. Yeah. I want to get an accurate look on how Deco runs things. Will you come with me? Okay, I won't like it, but okay. Just do the right thing, yeah? Turn him down. I'll go around, put my work, and join you in a minute. What's happened here? Nope. Ah, no! History. Don't make a big deal out of this. Don't make a big deal out of this. Don't make a big deal out of this. Go there, we stick around off places, tell Deco to show and go home. And then everything's back to the way it should be. It's gonna be fine. Everything's fine. Now Nami offers to drive us across town to Deco's house. Contrary to talk before, we all exchanged many words. I'm deep in thought, running through all the possibilities of what could happen. I can't shake this feeling. Something's off. Even looking at the glowing neon temple in the distance, myself not feeling easy. We will finally pull up a valley, taste the car, and quickly blinking lights behind our eyes. Is that a take on Bruce Springsteen's Blind by Light? That'd be cool. Bruce Springsteen is awesome. Me and my dad had gone to a concert of his a few years back. I took my dad, and 60 years old, he went for 3 hours plus without taking a break once. The only break was to pay tribute to Clarence Clemens because he had passed away. And the part where it goes, and then the big man joined the band. There was a break there, and they had a montage of him in the background. That was the only break taken. 60 years plus, 60 years old, 3 hours plus, unbelievable experience. I had first row seats. That was the coolest part. If you ever get a chance to see Bruce Springsteen concert, ladies and gentlemen, do so. You're doing yourself a favor. As a tip, I'll go now. That smile reassures me enough to continue onwards. This is for me, my friends, the fun place. I got this. And then open the door. This will be interesting to see what Deco's Palace. I dig the music already. Very jazzy. I've actually been here before. I think my 6th birthday party was here. Better remember, but I think I had fun, maybe. When I enter the result, my first reaction is... Okay, my first reaction is, boy, is that what is that weird smell? A mix of chicken grease, beard, sweaty kids. My second reaction is, Jesus, it's noisy. Visually noisy and sound type noisy. All the cast of Vegas Casino jumble of vapes and bells and whiz bangs. Once we acclimate to the new environment, we're escorted in and given VIP royal venue swipe cards. No tokens, no coins, just a card of indeterminate points to spend. Oh, kind of like they do at Dave & Buster's. That's cool. Got a little over an hour killed before the meeting. Time to see what's at the palace. My screen crawls just looking at this. I'm trying to do a bit much all at once. It's an arcade, a family restaurant, a sports bar, a casino, an esports venue. Yes, 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 and yes. Then you get drunk, super competitive players. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. Super casual players. Nothing wrong with that either. And tons of kids jammed in the same place. So, the target demographic boosts out 10-year-olds who throw shurikens between gobbling down hot wings and yanking a slot machine lever. Good one. I think the goal is to have something for everyone, but that means it's not particularly great for any one of these things. Don't really mind any of those things, but mixing things get weird. Casino and Kids Arcade, nobody. That's just wrong. Let's just go on with this. I'll go do a quick inventory of the game selection and catch up with you later if I don't see you over here. Okay, some time to kill, but not that much time to kill. I need to be choosy. Well, I want to check it out while waiting for my dinner date with Destiny. Okay, so, yeah. For the sound of it, there's a big tournament running the dedicated esports section near the back. Wander through the games to join the crowd. Okay, I'm meant to be impressed. we've got no fewer than 10 fisted comfort machines, all of them occupied by players in pro teams and jackets. Crowd's red hot. Chill on the Heroes is the back and forth resource battle of the world's most popular playing strategy game plays out before them. Although the banner hanging battlefield does make me shudder. Deco's Palace presents Chaco Energy Max Power Quench and Peachy Young Friday Night Fisting.
See?
No, you were gonna say that, Iris.
Even there's no other people.
Okay, this we capitalized. Oh god, please no. I haven't had one of those weeks, not since I started being able to afford real food. And there's nothing wrong with bagel pizza.
Just don't appreciate those fine minutes you've created the two greatest perfectly snack products into one hyper masterpiece.
Hang on, since the disturbance in the crowd. What the? I call hacks, you cheater! Two competitors step away from their games, start shouting and showing each other. I hope this doesn't escalate. Oh jeez. And now it's a fall fight. Like an awkward grapple and punch fight. Dude, that's awesome looking. That mask. Yeah, kick his ass! Don't take any of that crap from him! Destroy that mother...
Violent altercation detected. Do you want me to call emergency services?
Deco's Palace has security guards. They should be able to handle this. Two games flail wildly at each other. One swing makes contact, blood dribbling down his corner of his mouth. Oh jeez. Any second now. Except the people with black shirts that have security printed across the chest to stand there letting it happen. No one's doing anything to stop this. The crowd is leading off the cutthroat energy. Only after a half minute of this nonsense does security actually step in. Okay, jeez. Actually want to see someone get killed? Much to the crowd's dismay, the two angry gamers are still cursing and kicking as they were finally pulled apart.
Ow, tough crowd.
So much for the competition. I don't think I could really learn anything from this. Our unclean events during the fun fights that have had zero tolerance of salty bastards. Time to move on. Okay, yeah. Try to focus on trying games, like actual games. It's a dull place basically full of slot machines. Well, slot machines ain't that bad if you know how to do them. If you know when to cash out. Like I did on my 21st. I got $20 in cash to use on the slot machines and put it out on the second pull. I got the perfect 777 and cashed out for $50 and 20 sticks from that $20. It was awesome. I just stopped right there. There are different shape sizes and colors. None have a traditional one-arm bandit look to avoid running afoul of legal issues, but they're still slot machines. Every game has maybe a single button to stop wheel, code breaks, or try to line up the dots or something. Really complex ones? 3 buttons.
Hey, listen, hold me up above your head.
Huh? Alright.
Please don't scared, silly. I'll look for the games you might be familiar with.
With a shrug, I host my phone high in the air. Flash goes off and I resume looking at Iris. Same, I scream.
Processing, please wait. Enjoy this recorded music. Oh, actually, let's skip the music. That didn't take long. Goodbye, bandwidth. Public Wi-Fi here. Cloud my cloud processors. I'm seeing lots of driving and shooting games is easy for casual players to pick up and play. On the esports section, there's chasing games with fish comfort.
We've got all those things too. I'm not seeing any joysticks.
The game defined by particular input devices.
Well, no, not really. And I know most modern games are touchscreen based and so on, but I don't know. It doesn't feel like an arcade without a stick or two.
Oh, I found something back in the section over there with the green light. That way.
My way through crowd, past endless color cycle, ticket games, past crane games, past light stickers, past games based on popular game shows, and find Mr. Movie's Magic Maze. Going to have to tell Percy about this before I get back. I'll be happy to know there's more than one movie in the neighborhood, except... Wait, it's only got one button? No joystick at all?
Research it, one moment.
Curious, I slip my card through the slot and press the button. The movie runs the maze by himself. What? Or tries to anyway before running headfirst into a monster and dying. Venus sets out 3 measly tickets to suggest us with another try.
Movie Super Maze created 2003.
Let's just say.
The company bought these expired rights to the movie brand and developed a game chance for you.
Damn, that's weak indeed. Cool shirt. Cool jacket too, very goth. Very goth look in general. Teenager puts a Deco playing card in the cabinet and taps me on the shoulder, drawing my attention.
Hey, I'm calling next, okay?
Yeah, whatever, knock yourself out.
Thanks. I'm the master of this game, you know? The master. The key is to time when you push the button. You'll avoid the nasties that way. It's not great for tickets, no, not great, but it's movies, so it's cool that way, yeah? Old school represent.
So says it's fixed to look awkwardly for 5 seconds before I'm supposed to fist pump. This reminds me of this really it was so cute and so awesome. At Disney World we were on the bus, one of the few times in which buses don't suck. There was this little 1-year-old toddler girl giving random strangers fist bumps. It was so funny and so awesome.
Get to play a real movie with Mr. Movie's Magic Maze, real deal. Always wanted to.
Should come down to the fun place. We've got one. I'm event coordinator here. I'd be happy to comp you a few tokens. We've also got a high score chase to get off tips. Tap phones with me. I'll send you the address. I was supposed to say that, wasn't I?
Seriously? Taxi! You're cool for that person. Super cool.
Old. Better than 10 years older than this kid, but whatever. We clean phones, exchanging a business card via Bluetooth. You know, my crew used to do this little great arcade on the other side of town till Deco's pals apart and scrapped the games. That's called kid stuff for kiddies. I hope so. This business may now sinking. So, did he sell all the quest games?
No, he scrapped and trashed them.
So leftover smashed up bits of mispack behind the place on a dumpster.
It's a damn shame the way the old man always 86s someone games. Unless he doesn't want we compare to get our hands on them, no sir. Can't say it like it. What can you do? That's life.
Thanks.
Just overheard that. OMG, is he serious? Deco just destroys whole games?
Sounds like it. I wonder what that's why he sent by to Donwood just to try to get the most rare games off the market. Seems like a waste indeed, but
the nerve to disrespect these classic games that way. He must be struck down, the man of justice.
Okay, save here. I like this because this is from Charlton Heston, the founder of the NRA, and more importantly, an Army vet, so I salute them when I speak his name. He used to say that, "You'll pry the gun from my cold dead hands." We have to could have I'm Mr. Whoopi. We prize my cold dead hands. Oh yeah, I guess that wasn't a very good thing to say. Whoops. Load. But I do support the NRA. As do all true Americans. Get yours set, Nami. Right now, we're in the belly of the beast. We need to sit down with Deco and Nami, smile, nod our heads, turn down, leave on good terms. We do not want someone vindictive on the bad side, do we? Right. You're right, Bob. I'll keep my cool, I promise. I don't have to like it. Nami's wanders off, found deeply with other gamers. I've had enough of the virtual game. Abattoir? I guess that's happening, yes. Don't know what that means though. For now, where to next? Actually, the maze right around the corner. No more time to explore. After seeing a little bit from what Deco's palace has to offer, I'm still sticking to the plan. One place is way more kind and caring spirit than this place, and I don't see what Deco really embracing our ideals.
Beep beep, Bob. Now 7 p.m. sharp. Deco Nami's waiting for you.
Is that time already? Time sure flies for you. We're having fun investigating? Please send a text down me before there was my spray hands together. I feel the sounds and sights of Deco's wash over me and retreat deeply in myself. I hate that term retreat. I prefer advance in another direction, as legendary Marine Chesty Polar used to say. I forget what his actual name was. I think it was Lewis. Yes, Lewis Chesty Polar. Legendary Marine among legendary Marines. The Marines are legendary. All armed forces are legendary. But he's a legend among legends. And he used to say that deep within myself. Francine comes to mind as I remind myself of what she told me on the first date.
Everybody has a dream of chasing. No doubt you'll find yours as well.
Gives me a momentary respite and I smile. I know exactly what must be done and I'm going to go in there and do it. I ended up waiting a minute or two when I was reunited with Naomi. Without having to introduce ourselves, the staff swoops in, anticipating our arrival and usher us further inside the restaurant. We're treated like royalty as they pull out chairs for us and we sit down at a reserved table. Among the families huddled around the ginormous plates of pizza and chicken tenders stick out like a sore thumb. An actual linen tablecloth drapes over our table, accompanied by faithful candles to set the mood, I suppose. Nice bottle of champagne. Wow, they're really going on. Nice bottle of champagne on us and craft cucumber lime infused water also sits before us. Deco apparently spares no expense, at least not with his special guests. I feel greasy just sitting here. I think I feel kid through a French fry in my hair. This won't take long, I promise. I'm not real impressed with what I've seen here tonight. Okay, I promise not to leap across the table in front of the guy. I'll just keep quiet unless I see a reason to jump in. Speak up if you need to speak up, Nami. I brought you here with me for a reason. I know, I'll keep my worst impulses in check is what I'm saying. Right, here we go. Let's get into the tape. Save case camera needs not food to live properly. Faster than the other families see who have been waiting for some time, judging by the expansive crayon work the kids' place face. Not surprised when you get a few sideways that way. It wasn't our fault. Before any of us can chow down, the man of the hour arrives. It's an honor to big prep for you. Likewise. Okay, so he's a bit of the top 1920s mob boss despite a lack of fedora. Clearly likes showing off his money. But still, just knowing they got an expensive suit. When I picture some grand poobah of Deco's palace, I picture someone like Hasbro, I guess. Hamza, I keep doing that. That from the start, never did correct it. He offers a simple smile and a nod of the head as we begin. It's a shame Miss Francine couldn't join us. I was looking forward to enjoy her sweet smile once more. But that said, I'm always happy to meet with NAOMI. Ah, that's right, Miss Fairchild, Chief Technician at the Funplex. Welcome. I take it Francine has kept you up to speed and explained our prior meetings to you? Yeah, she wants you to buy the Funplex and she's plenty to be quiet. Always a courteous woman she is. Now I don't feel I would need to waste your time with the facts and figures. To illustrate why Deco's Palace is and always has been the premier family entertainment arcade. Both of you are intimately familiar with the arcade industry. You know how things are and how they'll always be. We are the 800-pound gorilla. That's a big gorilla, indeed. But that doesn't mean this isn't room for smaller, more boutique affairs such as the Funplex. Boutique, he says. I should probably feel insulted by that, indeed. Frankly, the winds of change are blowing. Smaller arcades need to move with the times, so we swept aside. I want to help you evolve. What I'd like to propose is a change notion. In return for a very generous compensation practice, one Miss Francine can easily retire on for the rest of the years. I would take over the ownership of the Funplex to evolve it into its final form. Deco's Fun Zone. What's a Fun Zone? Fun Zone is a new concept I've been trying at some of my smaller satellite locations. Best of both worlds scenario. Honestly, the Funplex is simply too limited in size to host the full Deco's Palace experience for fun, family, food, and excitement. But it's not necessarily a bad thing. Instead of installing a new restaurant bar, we simply focus on your strength, your games. You become a game center rather than a palace. We need to replace the outdated machines, of course. Oh, bringing it up to speed with the standards of excellence for Deco's Palace is known for. But overall, I think this would be a win for all involved. And he sits back, resting his hands on Nami's game, smiling away. Okay, I have questions, but I have answers. Let's see if they match up. Okay, just in case. Save again. Oops. Okay, yeah, this, saw a movie Super Maze earlier. One of our top earners with 30 to 45 demographic. Serves as a pilot for Motivator, I found. Such as that like Mr. Movie's Magic Maze. Indeed, it's much better. Is it true you can find a retro game, you simply destroy it? Not repair, not restore, not even resell, but just scrap it? Certainly. Why would we because it's fun. It doesn't matter if it's a relic or not. Arcade games not secret treasures, they're commodities. Back in 1983, arcade owners, myself included, routinely chunked to convert games. I'm surprised he's putting up with all this. Have to keep those earning up. Old machines not welcome. All they do is eat up floor space. The arcade must be ever forward, evolving into new forms. Classic retro IP reborn as new games. True nostalgia created in a few points for those old games, but the new redemption games are in 10 times as much. Why bother? Dude, have you ever heard of Undertale? That was a retro looking game, retro sounding game with its sound effects, and look at it, it's falling. Uh-oh, now she's about to explode. Knuckles are white and her face contorted in anger. Be Because they're our history! The sacred culture, the shared cultural history of all gamers everywhere. Oh jeez. She jumps off her head, Bolden's fist shaken by her sides, she hits the ground. You can't just throw away our history. You can't stomp it out. It's still there. We remember and we love these games. Pardon, but you can't you simply buy up some digital Dream Makeover on a game console if you want to play it that badly? That's not what we want, you know it! We love arcades, not consoles, and not casinos! Miss Fairchild, I understand you have very strong opinions about my business, but you are not the only guest here. I'm here to speak with Mr. Bob Mob. And Mr. Bob Mob brought Miss Fairchild along for a reason. I apologize, that was rude of me. But nevertheless, the facts stand. Used games are not earners, compared to the stock of Deco's pals. Nami frowns, sitting back down, looking annoyed, but signed to hold back for now. Okay, so we still have all these. New management seems new safer. What about the safe we already have? I firmly believe you have a long and storied career ahead of you in arcade management, Bob. I've heard nothing but good things about you from my various field scouts and contacts. The fact that you landed on my radar all indicates your rising importance in our industry. You should be proud of that. I am. Okay, but that still doesn't answer my question. What about the others? Well, Mr. Cooper is a capable accountant, so I'm certain he'll welcome in the new facility. But we can hash out staffing later on, after the bigger picture questions. Didn't even mention Naomi. The fact that she hasn't missed, looking increasingly concerned. Saw a few players fighting over the tournament. Well, it's a fighting game, is it not? As in fighting each other with fists in real life. I take it by correct the security team intervened? Eventually, not before blood was drawn. We take safety very seriously, Deco's pals. That includes the safety of our security workers. They're instructed not to intervene until it's safe to intervene. For all involved, I trust them to make that call. And I'll know if we have not had a single legal action pending. Let's talk creative control. Been developing new arcades, new sorts of arcade events, competitions, other things to get people in the door. Will you still be able to evict our affairs like that even on the change of ownership? Mr. the Mob, obviously I value your expertise on these matters, and we'll be very happy to consult you on best direction for the fun zone. That's not answering the question. It's a matter of branding an image. There are certain standards and practices you need to adopt in order to be truly part of the Deco family. Once you realize that, you'll understand more of how we run those kinds of events. It's nothing too onerous, and really, once we need to look at the bigger picture, the chance for growth and profit. Don't worry about such petty little things for now. Right. That's all my questions. Excellent. I suggest we shake on it and say our various lawyers to the task of sorting out the specifics. He rises to his feet, extending fist with shiny face and shake mine. Well, I do admire that he's rich, because rich is the American way, going after your dream. I assume this was definitely no from World 1. It still feels like no. Am I really gonna shake that hand? Okay, no, that's just stupid too. I'll say that. This. Purposely keep 5 hands on my side rather than shaking his off hand. I do wish him the best of luck, but I can't do it. I'm sorry, Mr. Nami, I don't feel the fun flexes compatible with your vision for our future. We have our own spirit, our own dream, we must follow it. Family gamers with deep friendships. I'm not certain that family could endure the changes you propose with our love complex. I do appreciate the offer, believe me. I'd be glad if we could provide this as me as friends. Feels last now with me. He's obviously not happy with my answer, but my father fails his instructions kept professional. There's nothing you can do but accept the answer. I see. I suppose I should thank you for your candor in turn. It's difficult to find people in this industry willing to show respect to their elders. I'm not closing down the door of the department to provide you, but if you'd like to go alone for now, who am I to get in the way of that? But be aware, if we are my partners, we must be rivals. It'll bring me no particular pleasure. I'm afraid that I cannot allow a rival. I'm obligated to bring the full weight of the house to bear on you. Hopefully one day you'll realize the error you made tonight. And as a sign of respect for your personal offer to join my empire, we made an open Mr. Bob model, so you can escape the inevitable fall of your little arcade. Once more, Deco turns sharply on his walking cane and walks away from the table. Wow, you handled that way better than I would have. I would have told the guy off for daring to think he could ruin our funplex and turn into one of those cookie-cutter little killer casinos. Bob, thank you. I'm glad you protected our dreams. Now let's get that guy out of here. Fritz, he'll be happy to hear the good news. I want to be there tomorrow when you tell her. With Deco focusing us, we don't have to worry about paying the check. We just drop a quick flip on the table with the weight saved and quickly abandon shift. We screw out the door, and from there just a short jaunt across town back to home sweet home. That's gonna be the end of this chapter, ladies and gentlemen. If you dig what I'm doing, please subscribe and I'll also back. Very well.